Throughout history, there have been mysteries that seem destined to remain unsolved, leaving us with tantalizing questions and fascinating speculations. These enigmas range from the location of Cleopatra's tomb to the identity of Jack the Ripper, and from the existence of King Arthur to the whereabouts of Alexander the Great's burial site. In this video, we'll investigate these enduring puzzles, examining why they continue to captivate our imagination and why they may never have definitive answers. Welcome back to Hope Briefing Channel. Hit the like button to let YouTube know how much value our content has to you, and thank you. 1. Alexander the Great's elusive tomb. The remarkable conquests of Alexander the Great are the stuff of legends. By the age of 32, he had forged an empire that spanned from the Balkans to Pakistan. Yet when he succumbed to illness in 323 BC in Babylon, his final resting place became a mystery. Historical documents suggest that his body was brought to Egypt, with plans for a tomb in Alexandria. However, the exact location of this iconic tomb remains unknown. Some speculate it may have sunk beneath the waves, hidden beneath the modern city. The scarcity of physical descriptions in historical accounts adds to the challenge, making it unlikely to ever be conclusively discovered. 2. The enigma of King Arthur, the legendary figure of Arthurian tales, the Knights of the Round Table, the wizard Merlin, and the sword Excalibur. This is a story of a great king whose sheer greatness rings in our ears to this day and age. Yet whether King Arthur was a real historical figure or a mythical creation remains a subject of debate. The earliest surviving accounts, dating back to the 9th century, recount the adventures of a leader who bravely battled against the invading Saxons. However, these early chronicles are shrouded in uncertainty, their accuracy hotly debated by scholars and historians. After excavations around sites linked to King Arthur in Britain, such as Tintagel, no definitively confirmation of his existence was ever made. The true identity of this legendary king remains a riddle, leaving us to marvel at the enduring power of a story that transcends time itself. 3. The vanished colonists of Roanoke. In 1587, John White and 120 settlers arrived on Roanoke Island, only for White to return to England for supplies. When he returned 3 years later, the colony had mysteriously vanished, leaving behind the cryptic word Croatoan carved on a palisade. The fate of the Roanoke colonists is one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries. Theories thrive, suggesting attacks by Native Americans, Spanish involvement, or even natural causes. Despite various investigations, the truth remains elusive, making it a historical enigma that continues to intrigue. 4. Captain Kidd's hidden treasure. Captain William Kidd, a notorious Scottish privateer of the late 1600s, is infamous for capturing and plundering many ships. His most significant treasure was aboard the Quedagh Merchant, laden with riches from India. Kidd's claim of legitimacy for the attack did not save him from the gallows, and the ship eventually sank. Kidd enticingly mentioned burying a fortune worth hundreds of thousands of pounds before his execution. To this day, none of this treasure has been recovered, and the location of Captain Kidd's hidden wealth remains an enduring mystery. 5. The enigma of Jack the Ripper. In the dark and gloomy streets of 1888 London, a sinister figure known as Jack the Ripper cast a shadow of terror. This ruthless killer brutally took the lives of at least 5 women, leaving behind a trail of gruesome crime scenes. The true identity of this enigmatic murderer has completely dodged investigators for over a century, giving rise to countless conspiracy theories and mysteries. Adding to the mystery were the letters that claimed to be from the Ripper himself, taunting the police with cryptic messages. It's from these letters that the name Jack the Ripper originated. Despite numerous suspects, including Lizzie Williams, the actual identity of the Ripper continues to be a topic of intense debate and reference for several movies and TV shows. In crime history records, Jack the Ripper remains one of the most perplexing and haunting mysteries, a chilling testament to the limits of our understanding of the past. 7. Cleopatra's hidden tomb. The land of Egypt, renowned for its cryptic symbols and unsolved mysteries, we cannot overlook the enduring enigma of Cleopatra's hidden tomb. Ancient narratives weave a tale of Cleopatra VII and Mark Antony finding their eternal rest within the grandeur of a tomb following their fateful passing in 30 BC. Yet, the precise location of this majestic sepulchre continues to mask itself in secrecy. Despite diligent excavations in the vicinity of Alexandria, such as the site known as Taposiris Magna, captivating discoveries have emerged, but not the final resting place of Cleopatra. Even if the tomb were to emerge from the depths of time, the passage of centuries may have ravaged it to the point of unrecognizability. The historical legacy of Cleopatra and Mark Antony persists, entwined with a tantalizing riddle that refuses to yield its answers, perpetuating the mystique of ancient Egypt's cryptic past. 8. The assassination of JFK in 1963, a shocking event unfolded in Dallas that continues to baffle us to this day. The tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. This moment in history has become a bottomless rabbit hole of fascination, drawing people into its perplexing depths. At the heart of this mystery is Lee Harvey Oswald, a man whose role in the shooting remains a puzzle wrapped in a riddle. Was he a lone gunman or part of a web of conspiracy involving shadowy figures like organized crime lords and the enigmatic CIA? The Warren Commission report tried to clear the air, stating there was no grand conspiracy. However, doubts linger like ghostly echoes, turning this into a prominent enigma in American history. These historical conundrums, whether they're legendary tales or head-scratching puzzles, never cease to amaze. In our modern era, we wield advanced research tools, yet the fog of uncertainty still shrouds many of these mysteries. They serve as reminders that in our shared past, there exists a vast expanse of the unknown, leaving us room for speculation and awe for generations to come. Thank you for watching. Let us know which mystery fascinated you more. Also, if you have a mystery you want us to cover, please let us know in the comment section. Until next time, this is Hope Briefing. Stay amazed.